how does that song go? Come down off your throne and leave. Can't find my way home. Somebody holds the key. Something about finding my way home. I actually have it pulled up. I'm going to share it to my post. I'll put it in my post. I'm going to post it notes. Come down off your, yeah. You guys, I got chills. They're multiplying. No, I do have chills. I got people bumps all over. So what I was getting, I don't have money. And I have no way to go out and make money. Yeah, I know, Reiki and that, but I'm not called to do that. That's supposed to be given. So let's take all my gifts and talents that I have that we aren't to put to use yet. But what can we do? Those of you that find yourself, maybe you're strapped paycheck to paycheck, or you have no money, whatever. You find yourself in a similar situation. You're homeless, you're whatever, in between places. You live out of a motel, you're couch surfing, whatever. Whatever your reason for your season, for whatever it is. But, what can we do? What can we do with what we are given by Father, by God, by the gods, by Father, right? By anyone who claims to be a God. We have this earth, this planet. It's beautiful and it has everything we need. How can we best utilize that with what we have or don't have? How many of you have lost a lot of people? How many of you have known a lot of people that have been passing lately? It doesn't matter the age, especially if they're young. I'm not talking people dying of old age. I'm talking about people just, I don't feel good, going to bed, and they never get up again. Just dropping dead like flies. Pow, bam, bam, bam. It could happen to any one of us. You can go get in a car. You can leave your house. It doesn't matter. Death does not matter what fucking age you are. But with the time we have left, what are we going to do about it? How can we find our peace and our happiness? Oh yeah, it comes from within, they say. The kingdom of heaven is inside of us, Jesus said. Somebody holds the key. So come down off your throne and leave this one alone. Oh, I got chills. Somebody holds the key. And little by little, we can change the circumstance we're in, or we can make do with what we have and find our peace and our love and our sharing and being of service to others. My other video was saying something about $1 billion. $1 billion ideas. It doesn't have to be cash money. Because for some reason, and those of you that get this same kind of information from Father or from whatever you get your information from, is the wealth, is health. And true wealth is a spiritual thing. It's not a monetary thing. Although that can come too, but for some, I keep getting back to basics. Everything that I get does not reflect around money. Wrap your head around that when it takes money to live. But see, I'm taking care of where I'm at. And I know God. I know things will always be provided because I give a service by sharing with you things, in doing things. You know what? You can go pay money. You can go pay other people all kinds of money, and they're going to say the same things that I say to you for free, for nothing. And it takes a lot out of us that do things like this. It's energy, pure energy. That's why I'll always be taken care of. It's an energy thing. It's an energy exchange. We haven't even begun yet. Oh, we haven't even begun yet, and that's the best part. Oh, I got chills again, and it is not cool. It's 70 degrees in this apartment right now. Brr. The spirit man. Spirit of love. Some people carry the spirit of jealousy. They carry the spirit of envy, the spirit of gluttony, the spirit of promiscuity, the spirit of vanity. And then when you wear that spirit, that cloak of love, that's where peace comes, and that's where answers come, and that's where anything that's said or written or typed or AI'd or whatever, none of that matters. Because when your spirit man is connected to the Holy Spirit man, to the Holy Spirit, to what Yeshua spoke about, we'll call him Jesus. I'll leave my spirit with you. Those in the astral realm, those spirit realm, that the spirits unite and you get your information from the Most High, from the One, from the All, from the construct, the void. They're showing me the matrix, when they're in that place where, anyway. You get your information on high. It doesn't come from what's written. That could be anything or what somebody else says. It's an inner knowing. It's that discernment. There's a big thing about spirit man and the big thing about spirit. I don't know why they're saying spirit man, because I guess it's a way for them to fuck with you, kind of, because they have a great sense of humor. Because some people that aren't there yet are just going to get caught up. But I'm a woman. Why is she talking man? But I'm a them and a they, and I identify with a wolf, and I'm a kitty cat, or whatever fucking fuckery's going on to keep people in that living life in plastic. The plastic world, the cardboard sky. Remember, you were in a firmament. It is written. Hear that dog? Confirmation. But does any of that really matter? What really matters is coming home, freeing the soul, but now we have spirit work to do. I have been shown this beauty. All I see is beauty. Oh God, running water, the beautiful trees, the flowers, the bees, the animals. Nature is so beautiful. This world is so beautiful. We live in our concrete jungle, our four walls, and that's it. Get outside, Sirena. Get outside and walk. I don't like this area, but I can find somewhere close to go. Time to go to parks. Time to find the little lakes and the pretty little places in the flower gardens, the rose garden. I never promised you a rose garden. But to live how we were meant to live. Fuck the archons. Fuck you, bitch. The reason, and I've been saying this for a while. They always are giving me, get back to the basics. Get back to the basics. I love watching these old things of old times, get back to the basics where we can really survive and not have to count on anybody. See, that's what they, the 0.01%, which is nothing. It's like a handful of fucking people that can control the masses, make it make sense. It's stupid, but whatever. We don't focus on that. Hear these noises? And I did that. Hear that? Hear that? I was pointing with my pinky, my thumbs out, right? Hear that? Getting back to basics, because if that's my path, and I don't know how to do any of these things in my fucking ass, in the process of healing, but I can only do so much. But we're working on that. I love you guys. Somebody holds the key. So come down off your throne. Namaste. Mwah.